Falf here, and we're playing a game in a series I've never played before, but I've heard about it. Broken Sword number 5, The Serpent's Curse. But the serpent was wiser than all the animals that were in paradise, and God cursed the serpent and called him devil. And he said, Behold, Adam has become like one of us, knowing evil from good. Testimony of truth. Battle not with monsters, lest ye become a monster, and if you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. Friedrich Nietzsche, beyond good. It's only a bottle. Jeez. Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. Interestingly, we start off with the Serpent's natural enemy. That's gotta be a good sign, right? Catalonia, Spain, 1937. Interesting time and location there. Whoa. Okay, we're acting casual over here.
We must go now.
Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap.
How did I
Take
know?
this. It will always be your guide.
Yes, Papa.
We will join you shortly.
Xavier, the painting.
Okay,
La
you
malediction.
think they'd have to take the frame, but it was just easy to just take off. There, it was kind of weird. What's going on?
This way.
Uh-oh. He got hit.
Signora, it is too late. Go.
No! Papa!
Okay, who was that guy?
Senor, in here. Search them.
Hopefully he had a chance to hide it. Ah, damn. They
Of
didn't.
course.
Jeez. Paris, present day.
Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent. Just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Nobody move.
Not again.
Non, monsieur. Not la malédiction. Oh.
Stay back.
So, it was
Once
one of those
again,
you have,
Paris
like,
had shown
good
me
job.
her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder. Nico and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying adventure together. The gallery owner was dead. I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve. The cops would be here soon. I didn't have much time.
Is that really what that means?
This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting?
Because it was
And
in the
why
opening
kill
cutscene.
for it? The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't. So, The alarm wasn't broken. I suspected foul play. It was the speaker cone for the alarm. It hadn't sounded when the painting was stolen. Looked fine to me. That wasn't the reason the alarm didn't go off. I pressed the vibration detector pad. Nothing happened. I pressed the vibration.
Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to find
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job.
Hey, a trophy earned. Oh my god, it's a mirage. Oh, okay. I don't get how a cut wire is a mirage, but alrighty then. Huh. So apparently I have a phone in my inventory that I can use to call a couple people.
Just 90,000 for this one.
Just.
The label said it was painted in 1932. The gallery wanted 80 grand for it.
Jeez.
A rare glimpse into the absinthe-addled mind of the artist. A snip at only 80 grand. The alarm on that painting hadn't been sabotaged. So, what made the stolen one so special? Another painting with a working alarm. Another working alarm. So the thief took the only painting whose alarm had been sabotaged. But why that painting? Why that particular one? The door was locked with a keypad. The wires from the camera ran into the room behind. It must have captured the whole robbery. If I could get the code to the keypad, I might be able to shed some light on the crime.
Assuming that hadn't been tampered with or was real.
The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private.
There are some places that have fake security cameras to ward off would-be criminals.
For the discerning connoisseur, a soupçon at 80,000. The bust was balanced precariously on the pedestal. I didn't want to knock it off. I didn't think there was any need to test another painting alarm. It was clear that only one alarm had been sabotaged. All I needed was a mere 65,000, and this little gem could be mine. 55,000. Huh, shame. Just outside my price range.
So cheeky, I love it.
The thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it. Well, no surprise there. Pizza. The guy must have been hungry. There was only one slice left.
Did I? Yeah. I just got a little sound from my controller saying I picked up the pizza.
No one had noticed the pizza box fall onto the floor. I decided to leave it alone.
Litter bug.
The poster looked old. I didn't want to touch it. Spanish modernists certainly didn't come cheap. I wondered how many paintings they'd sold at these prices. I could have bought a nice car for the price of that.
Could have got a lot of things at the price of all these paintings.
As they say, every artist was first an amateur.
Alright, let's get this guy.
It was Hector Lane, France's greatest art critic. We'd met before. It hadn't ended well. For a moment, I thought he was dead. But from the snoring, I guessed he'd only fainted.
Got another chime from my controller. Oh, maybe he was added to the profiles or something in an inventory in somewhere else. I don't know. Oh,
I still needed to figure out the...
aha! That's how I get him to walk over there. Guess he can't walk past that screen. Oh well.
The
That's
priest
something
was
to
giving last rites to the gallery owner. I didn't want to interfere.
Okay. Maybe talk to the priest? I was wondering what he was doing.
Excuse me, Father.
Yes, my son.
I'm George Stobart. My company insured the exhibition.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray for his soul.
A senseless murder.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
What do you mean?
A great evil has taken place. This is the work of the devil.
Well, yeah.
What?
Murder is the work of the devil.
I am a Dominican priest. I know these things. And now, excuse me, I must pray.
1 minute, I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next, I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a priest.
Oop, Simeon just went into my inventory. Alright, now I guess I can search the body.
He definitely looked better. I put the glasses back where they were. Best to leave the evidence the way I found it. Here today, gone tomorrow. Poor guy.
Okay. The dead guy, Henri, was added to the
Poor guy.
list. Oh, hey. Eau de toilette.
In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of Brett. The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
And of course, adventure game, I'm looting the corpse.
There was a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look. It read, 2:30 p.m., be ready. Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m. There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note.
So in other words, he knew the robber was gonna come, and yet he still ended up dead. He tried to protect the one painting that was the one...
A cryptic
rigged to
note in a
be
bottle of
stolen.
overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I definitely needed to check out that office. Father?
Yes, my son.
Ooh, interesting dialogue tree. Talk about evil, talk about Henri, talk about the exhibition, talk about conspiracy, talk about the cut wire, keypad, the pizza slice, the eau de toilette.
Would you like this piece of pizza?
A man has just died. No, thank you.
I didn't think he'd want it. Oh, cool! It deselects it from the options, but it's You can still see it's there. Cool.
Hey, Father, how about a squirt?
I think not.
Oh man, I picked the most inappropriate things to talk about.
Do you know the code to get into the office?
No. But you could always pray and ask for divine guidance.
With respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution.
You could pray to God that he tells you what the code is. Oh, jeez.
A wire in the painting's alarm was deliberately cut.
Cut by the devil himself, perhaps.
Well, as far as I know, sightings of guys with horns and tails have been a little down recently.
You mock me, Mr. Stobart. But as you will discover, the devil likes to have the last laugh.
Alright, talk about evil.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
What?
Peter 5:8. The devil is all around, Mr. Stobart.
Did Henri say anything before he died?
He said, "Stop the car, I want to get in."
What does that mean?
We may never know.
That was for real his last words. Stop the car, I want to get in. I thought he was joking.
What brought you to the exhibition, Father?
The painting.
Which one?
La Maledictio, of course.
The painting that was stolen.
I had to confront the evil.
Oh, two more. La Medicchio artist and La Medicchio. Let's talk about the conspiracy first.
I think there's something strange going on here.
Yes, Mr. Stobart. At last you see the truth.
No, Father. I mean that the robbery looks like an inside job.
The devil's work is always an inside job.
What do you know about the man who painted La Maledictio?
El Serpent. He was a man playing with fire. The fire of eternal damnation.
Tell me about the stolen painting.
Whoever gets close to it will burn in hell.
Oh, jeez. So I guess that means Henri is going to be burning in hell because he was the owner of it.
Father?
Yes, my son.
Okay. I can re-ask him about those things. Never mind.
I still needed to figure out the code to that keypad.
Well, I'm not sure how much time has passed, but it's been a little while. And I've kind of exhausted all the things I can think of other than trying any of my items, which I guess I'll save for the next episode. But this was interesting. Definitely not what I expected it to be, being the legendary / infamous goat puzzle of Broken Sword. But hey, it's probably going to get more complicated than something like this later on, if I ever get there. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Tsukonko signing out. Until next time. Bye.